volleyball leaves for Seattle. Men and women's basketball both face off against San Diego State. And I try out for the Golden Poms. On the last Cory's Countdown, it's 3 top stories around CSU sports. 2 top players on the South Carolina Gamecocks the volleyball team might want to watch out for. And the last Minute of Mayhem. So let's get after it. 3 top stories. The holiday season came early, or if nothing else, the Mountain West basketball play. The women's basketball team opened conference basketball in San Diego last night. The Rams, coming off 2 dominant victories, had a tough time stopping the 3-pronged attacks that the Aztecs have, with Sophia Ramos, T. Adams, and Taylor Calmer combining for 45 points, 16 rebounds, and 5 assists. That leaves the rest of the team with just 14 points, 24 rebounds, and 3 assists. Now, for the Rams, it seemed as though the shots were just not falling. Sharpshooter Jamie Bonairens scored only 6 points, all from the line. Her 8 shots all missed, and 5 of those were from behind the arc. So that left Megan Jacobs to be the team leader with just 12 points on 3 of 12 shooting. The Rams would lose to the Aztecs with a score of 59-49. They'll be coming back home to face conference foe Boise Broncos this Sunday at 1 in the afternoon. The men's team also faced off against San Diego Aztecs last night, but did they fare any better than the women's team? The Aztecs were 8-0 going into Moby last night versus a Rams team who played the best basketball of the year in the last game versus Utah Valley Wolverines. The Rams would make it close going into halftime with a score of 38-32, with San Diego leading. But then the second half came cascading down on the Rams. Their field goal percentage went from a solid 48% to an abysmal 28% in the second half. That change in shooting percentage and the 19-2 Aztec run would lead the way for a 41-25 second half score that would end the game with a final of 79-57 for the Aztecs. The men's team will continue to follow in the women's footsteps, going to Boise to take on the Broncos at 7 in the evening this Saturday. While the men's basketball team was out on the court, another team was on the sideline. CTV reporter Rachel Hallam and I got the opportunity to talk to the Pom girls and even try out for the team.
You've probably seen the Pom girls dancing on the sideline, supporting the Rams, but do you know them?
Well, I think in movies and stuff, the cheerleaders or the Pom girls are always mean, and that's not true. I think we're all so nice and friendly, and I think that is a horrible stereotype, but it's just true, and so we're all really nice, and it's a good group of girls.
But senior captain Sophia Fournier knows that this is more than just a group of girls.
We really are a family. I know everybody probably says that. But we get along so well, and we always hang out with each other outside of class.
But one family member, senior captain Jalen Bency, has been off the dance floor for 3 months since suffering a torn ACL practicing for the Rocky Mountain Showdown.
It's just going to hurt for a couple minutes, and then I'll get up and I'll be good. And then I ended up having to go to the doctor and learned that I was going to be out for my senior football season.
But there is a light at the end of the tunnel.
I'm hoping that I'll get cleared here in about a month. A month will be 4 months. So basketball season is my big goal. That's what I'm looking forward to.
But in the meantime, fellow CTV reporter Rachel Hallam and I decided to try out for the team. Well, I think it's fair to say that we'll leave it to the professionals.
We were told at practice that's not a woman-only sport, just men don't try out. So I may have been the first man to try out for the team, but we will have to continue to wait until a man makes it. Now it's time for 2 top players. With the football season over and the Bobo era completed, let's look at a successful team for this week of 2 top players. The volleyball team left Fort Collins yesterday at 11:30 in the morning to begin preparations for the South Carolina Gamecocks. The Gamecocks are entering the tournament with a 19-11 record overall, with a mind-blowing 0-5 versus ranked teams, and even crazier, they've never even taken a set off a ranked team, going 0-15. Now, they are also 6-6 on the road, so that helps the Rams as well. But a pair of Michaelas will look to overcome that versus the Rams tomorrow. Michaela Shields and Michaela Robinson. Shields leads the team in kills with 342, as well as aces with 39. So she is an all-around offensive threat. On the defensive side of the ball, Michaela Robinson leads the team with 107 blocks and is second in kills behind Shields. If you want to catch updates from Seattle, you can subscribe to our YouTube page at CTV 11. If you'd prefer a chance to listen to the game live, you can listen at 90.5 KCSU Fort Collins or listen online at kcsufm.com. The pregame show will start at 5:30 tomorrow for the game that's at 6. And if the Rams win, you can listen to them play the winner of the Washington versus Winthrop game at 6 p.m. on Saturday. 1 minute of mayhem. Now it is time to actually win one of these things and finish my career at CTV strong. I have 1 minute to answer 11 questions I have never seen before, so let's do this. 1, who's the best athlete under 21? I have no idea. I was going to say LeBron, but he's way older than 21 now. Next question. Did Bobo need to go? I think he did. His career seemed like it was going down. His bowl games say everything about it. 3, what would you like to see as a new CCI coach? Urban Meyers would be cool. 4, Michael Vick or Lamar Jackson? Vick's got a way better career, but way worse off the field. Next question. 5, Cowboys or Bears tonight? Gotta go with the Bears. I hate the Cowboys. Next question. 6, who will be the next top free agent signing for the MLB? I don't know. Next question. 7, Ohio State or Wisconsin? It's got to be Wisconsin, baby. They can't take us down 2 times. Next question. 8, can the Broncos finish 8-8? It'd be a stretch. I don't know if they can pull it off. It's been going around, but I don't believe in Drew Lock. 9, any dark horses for the CFB playoffs? I'm going to go with Wisconsin again. If we win, we might go up to the top 4. 10, will Tua stay in college another year? I think that he will. Next question. Will you miss CTV? Of course I will. CTV has been nothing but kind to me, and this is the 11th question, and I just want to say that I get to finish on top. Thanks, CTV. I appreciate it. All right, so I finished on top for that game. It feels like it's been, a month? And I just want to say thanks, everybody, for helping me through everything.
Of course. You know, Cory, I have one more question for you, though.
Yeah, what's that?
How do you feel that, both of you, you're both graduating. How do you feel?
Nervous? The real world's out there. Are you kidding me? Look how safe and surrounded by friends I am here. There's strangers out there.
You'll thrive. How about you, Bella?
There you go.
I'm feeling pretty sad right now, actually. It's definitely a bittersweet moment. I have absolutely loved my time here at CTV, but I am super, super sad to be going. So I'll definitely miss you guys.
You will both do fantastic.
We're rooting for both of you no matter what.
Yeah, and we will for sure miss you, no doubt.
Oh, thank you.
Of course.
Thank you.
Well, that does it for the time we have on Cory's Countdown and CTV.
Yeah.
So from me and everyone here at the station, I want to thank you for your continued support. Please come back in January when the shows start back up. And from the bottom of my heart, have a good one, Rams.